What's up, beautiful people? This is another day. We are in Thika town and we are going to be transforming this 5x6 bed. As you can see, it's a wooden bed and we are going to be transforming it into a modern bed. So this is us, and we are going to be starting by disassembling the bed, as you can see. And we have our materials here. We arrived here at our clients with our materials and we are going to be transforming the bed. So stay tuned till we finish transforming the bed and show you the final results. Peace out. So guys, let me just give you some tips. So to disassemble your bed, you usually need these spanners. Most of the beds uses number 14 and number 15 to disassemble. You also need these measuring tools here, tape measure and this one. And you also need a pencil to make your marks. You need a hammer because I usually use a hammer mostly in my videos. You need the nails. You can use 1-inch nails to attach the plywood on the frame. You also need these to assemble your pieces of wood, that is 2.5 or 3 inches nails. I usually use a staple gun also to staple the fabric onto the frame. According to the design, like for today's design, I'm going to be using this golden strip. And you also need a glue. Like for me, I use quick fix glue or contact glue to attach the foam to the frame. You also need cutting tools. The first thing you need is this blade here. This a saw here to cut your foam into size. You also need a pair of scissors to cut your fabric. I also use a razor blade to cut the fabric. You also need a cutting tool to cut your pieces of wood, and I usually use this circular saw to cut. You can also use a hand saw if you like, but it will depend on the sizes of the pieces of wood you are working with, because sometimes using a hand saw is very tricky and a lot of work. So the other thing that I'm going to be showing you is the headboard we are going to be working with. So let me show you the height of it in comparison to my height. So you can see how it reaches. It's around the belt area. It's very short, and I'm going to be raising it to around this height here, and I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to be raising. And the other thing that I do after knowing the height of the bed is taking measurements so that I can know the length going that way, and also to know the height of the headboard and know how long I'm going to be adding, or the adjustment layer that I'm going to be adding here, how long will it be so that I can reach the height that I want. And then after that, I'm going to be putting plywoods on this frame to cover these parts here. And then after that, I'm going to be showing you the rest of the process. So make sure to stay tuned till the end of the video so that you can fully understand how I usually do these transformations.